the sound of your heart. Loved up, loved up. It's
Hello,
dancing
hello,
too.
hello. Hello. Alright. Before we start the chapter, I'll just complete this oblivion. There are 3 more hours for the update to begin.
Back off! Don't come close!
I am the Legion.
Death is your only destination.
I don't think I need
forced me
that.
to do this! Back off! Don't come close! You forced me to do this!
You are all done.
That was easy.
You met.
You forced me to do this!
You are all done.
Back off! Don't come close!
Death is your only destination. They will suffer no longer. That is good. You are all done for.
I am the Legion.
Back off! Don't come close!
You are all done for.
You forced me to do this!
I am the Legion.
You are all done for.
You forced me to do this!
I don't think any of them.
All thanks to invincible me.
You are all done for.
I am the Legion.
Death is your only destiny.
Back off! Don't come close! You forced me to do this!
I am the Legion.
You forced me to do this!
I am.
Death is your own. You are all done
Let the dance begin.
You forced me to do this!
for. You are all done.
I am the Legion.
I am the Legion.
You are all.
Let the dance begin.
I am the.
Death is your only destination.
I am the Legion.
The revel. Whenever I'm lost in reverie, you'll show.
You're late. Keep up. Didn't you say you want to witness the reformation of Syndicate? Stay with me at all times then.
Alright, we continue with our chapter 7.
Oh,
I'm hoping
is
to
this
end it by
area
today.
considered out?
Pretty stream within 3 hours. Where are we now? Smoke Lulu, kid, where are you? This is Keelan Square. Zoya's black ring? Why am I back here again? He stumbles a step backward fearfully. Chief, kid, where are you? Chief! Seeing the person she's looking for, Hella is just about to run forward. But the person suddenly growls. Hella halts her steps reflexively. Chief raises a hand and keeps punching the person beneath hysterically, one blow after another as if assaulting an inanimate object. 036. The usual calmness and kindness are completely gone from Moklulu's eyes. Only fury and violence are left. This familiar and terrifying look is exactly like one of those meat maniacs. No, even scarier than them. You turned her into a monster. A punch, then another. You've twisted everything. You've poisoned Syndicate. You've driven her to this. 036 is being punched like a broken string puppet. Blood streaming down onto the filthy ground. Slowly his voice fades from Hella's ears, and his form becomes indistinguishable in her eyes. The body is twisted and deformed. Fresh bloodstains cover the spotty ground. Despair and screams are excellent seasoning for the bloodthirsty, fueling the furious monster who is ripping everything apart. She's seen scenes like this in that dim lab. In her most distrusted memories, Hella feels that something is crumbling within her too. Stop! Stop! Die! 036 has been impaled once again right before Hella. Chief lowers her head, lowers her hands. The shackles in her palms have gone out of control, just like red maniac filth. Chief, stop. She wants to go forward, but someone suddenly drags her back. 99, stay back. 99, why are you here? Because you're in danger. You need me. Don't go near her. That's a monster. She'll hurt you. Follow me. Chief is not a monster. He said it before. None of us are monsters. He's not gonna hurt me. Then why are you so scared? I'm scared? It's not like that. I've just never seen her like this. Ella turns toward the person at the distant spot, but she's already come close when she wasn't aware. So close that she can see blood streaming down her face. It's a stranger's face. Ella, there's no warmth in Smoke Lulu's eyes. He reaches out a hand to Hela. At that instant, Hela's heart is grabbed by an invincible hand, and her cold body no longer belongs to her. No matter how much you treasure her, you can't lie to yourself. You fear this woman. Hela, humans can never overcome their fears. Finally, Hammer, the performance is about to begin. Hammer. The marching crowd is no longer paying attention to you who stick out like a sore thumb. They're singing and moving forward, pushing you on and separating Hela, who's still in a trance, from you. Hela, you squeeze your way forward with all your might, trying to grab her, but the revealing crowd is blocking your way. No more fear, no more need to escape, no more nightmares. Get out of my way.
Time for a little exercise.
Do I have to go?
So they all reached this one point. That should be good enough.
Back off! Don't come close!
Death is your only destination. You are all done for.
You forced me to do this!
I am the Legion.
You are all done for.
You forced
Death is
All right.
your only destination.
You finally make your way forward and grab Hela's hand. Hela. No. He shakes off your hand and looks at you with a terrified expression you've never seen. Hela disappears into the crowd screaming. Hecate's anxious voice comes from behind to protect you from getting trampled by the procession. The nightmare is trying its best to drag you out of the crowd. Hela, she's just been captured by the illusion. He didn't mean to do that to you. I know. You tell yourself, let's go after her and take her back. You can still make it, you must catch up with her. But Chief, can you still catch up with her? Da, 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 da. Welcome to the carnival. Welcome, welcome. Confetti is flying in the sky and the bunny mascot is still beating the drum on his chest mechanically. The old man draped in the tattered flag is still sitting on the steps at the carnival's gate. We're back again. Go away. The park is not for humans. You'll only get lost if you stay. Lost on the way to see her, and you'll never get to see her. This is Himmel's power. This is the endless carnival. You can't even get close to her, let alone defeat the ring's owner.
You messed with the wrong person.
Da, 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 da.
Come grab a drink with me when it's done.
Conscious human beings should not enter the carnival. You shouldn't have come here. The dancer hopes that you can leave. Everywhere touched by the ring is her realm. Without her permission, you are not even allowed to step inside. Go back. The park doesn't welcome humans, and obsession will only make you lose yourself. She won't see you, she will never. That's not someone you can reach with your shackles. You can't go inside her heart. You haven't even received a hint of guidance about her whereabouts. You must go. No, that's not true. I'm not scared. No. Chief, are you alright? I'm fine, Hecate. Grab my hand. She pauses, then obliquely places her hand on your stretched out hand. You grip her hand tightly. You've already lost one companion. You can't lose another. Let's go find Hela. You still want to go inside the carnival? The crowd's attention is all on the performance now. They've stopped paying attention to me just now. Rather than banishing an intruder like me, they care more about Himmel's upcoming performance. The one that kicked you out was the white puppet. And you already named it. Now you at least have a chance. Himmel's performance gives you the best chance. Hela is still inside the illusory realm. She's entered the black ring to protect you. No matter what, you must find her. Let's keep going. You stand up and walk forward, but the hand you're holding is briefly hesitant. Hecate doesn't follow you immediately. Her head is bowed down and you can't see her. You can't see her face. What is it, Hecate? I'm alright. I'll follow Chief's orders. I'll protect you. Let's go. He catches up with your footsteps and you walk forward together. The old man's voice fading behind you. You won't get to see her. Welcome to the carnival. Welcome to the carnival. The performance is about to begin. The performance is about to begin. You rejoin the parade like it did last time. The bunny masker reaches out to sprinkle confetti over you. This time the mascots have fallen into an even deeper mania. No one is aware of the presence of a human being. But no matter which direction you go, you feel like you're not advancing at all. The building on both sides seem to be reappearing in a loop, and strange music keeps interrupting your senses. And once you quit the parade, you'll be sent back to the beginning. This is a maze of illusions. We can't find the way forward. Then let's focus all our attention on the mascots around us. The mascots around you come and go in waves. You're certain some of them did successfully get to the destination. Exit the parade and get replaced by new ones. I see, then let's. Who are you? You suddenly notice a creepy little doll sitting on the shoulder of the mascot in front of you. Are you here for the performance too? How I wish to see Hamel perform too. The wooden doll wears a fluffy dress and has a winding key on its back. It's staring at you with a smile. Whenever it speaks, its chin twitches mechanically. I know where she is. I know where she is. The doll hops off the mascot's shoulder. Follow me, let's go and watch the performance together. Follow me. The creepy doll's voice keeps luring you, tempting you to follow it into the depths of the amusement park. It's so different from everything in this park, but somehow you have a vague memory of this feeling. It's her. Chief, what should we do? Grab onto me and follow it. We're here, come out. It leads you out of the crowd, this time not to the park's entrance. You see an enormous Ferris wheel you've never seen before. The marching crowd streams before you like a colorful river. On the other side of the river, you see a strange man clad in black. The hood of the black raincoat covers his face. He stands out in the park, exuding an extremely ominous aura. The audience are here, I want to perform too, let me dance. Your wish will be granted. I witness. He raises his hand to cover his hidden face. Crooked tentacles of smoke are seeping out from beneath the hood. As if scorched by an invincible brand, a fearsome motif is left on the back of the hand. You recognize this motif. You knew it. The black ring has to do with them too. The mark begins to burn and spread quickly, devouring his entire body within seconds. Amid the flames, his whole body is cramping. His hands are reaching toward the sky, and finally he lets out an inhuman growl. A roar. Those flames are contamination. Within seconds, he is burned to ashes like paper. Yet the black fire does not go out. It spreads to the surrounding marching crowd, creating a gap with its flames. The mascots that have caught fire scream painfully, instantly possessed. In the center of the black fire, the creepy doll is absorbing everything around it. The fire envelops her body and she's growing bigger, her true form revealed from this nirvana. Ha 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 ha. We meet again. Come on, my dear audience, you want to see Hamel, don't you? Don't you want to see her dance? I'll grant your wish. What is this? Temporarily disabled under the effect of ignite. Well, I have no clue.
Time for a little exercise.
I have to go.
Back off! Don't come close!
Oh no. Hey, I don't. Hey. Yeah, still.
Death is your only destination.
I am the Legion.
You forced me to do this! You forced me to do this!
Death is your only destination.
Let the dance begin.
Alright.
You forced me to do this!
I am the Legion.
I am the Legion. The mascots have been defeated, but they're still dragging their bodies burning with the black fire and crawling toward Hamel's illusion. Hamel. Ah! Hamel! Help me! I will, as long as you love me, and you'll always love me, won't you? Hamel raises her hand, and black flames are spreading from her palm. The surrounding mascots are possessed by her, and are getting devoured by her one after another. What about you? Hamel turns to look at you, an innocent but cruel smile still on your face. On her face. What a wonderful performance. Do you not like it? Who are you really? She shrieks with innocent and insane laughter. Ha ha ha. Of course I'm Hamel. Everyone's favorite Hamel. The black flames in her hand begins to surge, spreading in all directions at a faster rate now, devouring the parade and the park, charging at you. Stop! See? Suddenly, a tall puppet emerges before you, driving out the black flames. It's you.
All thanks to invincible me.
All thanks to the invincible me.
Please protect me, Chief!
The tall puppet stands before you, confronting the black illusion. I know you. He smiles. Your name is Misery. Are you here to watch me perform too? I'm here to stop you. The puppet's voice is very sad. You shouldn't contaminate the park, and you shouldn't harm the dancer. Contaminate? Harm? Why would I do that? This is my park. I am your dancer. I've been waiting for you to find me. But you never come to look for me. The puppet doesn't answer. It reaches out a hand and white mist breaks through the black flames, enveloping the illusion. Whom we need is not you. Why must you treat me like this when I like you so much? Hemel is forced into a slumber, vanishing with the white mist wrapping around her. Is this puppet helping you? But what just happened confuses you a little. Is the Namel your dancer, black flames, carnivore? Which one should I pick? The puppet named Misery turns to you but doesn't answer your question. It's all the same. You all should leave too. Chief, once again, white mist is seeping out of Misery. Leave this place and go back to your own world. This is the dancer's wish. Don't intrude into the park created by her. I won't leave. This isn't just about you anymore. In order to rescue your companion and to confront the enemies behind everything, you cannot leave. Why are you so stubborn? Why can't you just let go? Let's go as early as you can. As soon as you can, before you get even more entangled in it. This way, when the day comes that it gets taken away from you, at least you won't feel as painful. I'm not going to listen to you. You just don't understand, but someone else does. A kid is standing behind you, entangled in the white mist when you weren't aware. Her frail body is shaking violently. Wait. No, I don't feel pain. I've long given up feelings like that. Then let go. I won't. She grips your hand like it's taking all of her strength to do so. The nightmare charging at it roars. Ring. See, you haven't given it up. It's exactly because you can't give it up, you can run away from pain. Stop talking. You shield Hecate with your body, releasing all your power desperately. You already lost one company. You can't risk losing all. The painful puppet teleports to the most distant target and deals massive damage. Make sure to prioritize breaking its bone. Holy.
Time for a little exercise.
I'll relieve them of pain.
Oh, try to keep up with me, you guys.
You forced me to do this!
You are all done for.
Let the dance begin.
I am the Legion.
Death is your only destination.
You are all done for.
I am the Legion.
You forced me to do this!
Alright. The misery puppet transforms into a cloud of white smoke and vanishes. We are all once again exiled back to the amusement park's gate. Back to square one. You're still gripping Hecate's hand, but she's no longer here. Hecate. No matter how many times you call her name, she won't answer. Your shackles can't locate her, and those unfocused eyes can't see you anymore. She's not here anymore, only the old man's voice is echoing in your ears. Go back. The park is not for humans. You'll only get lost if you stay for too long. Lost on the way to see her, and you'll never get to see her. He leans onto the stone steps, repeating the carnival's endless curse.
All thanks to invincible me.
Video.
Go, Christ!
You're all alone now. Welcome to the carnival, welcome to the carnival. Welcome, welcome. The bunny mascot is beating the drum cheerfully as if mocking your overconfidence. You were too conceited. You thought if you kept on biting, you could keep advancing. You underestimated the blissful illusion, and you underestimated Hammer. You brought the two of them into the black ring, and you now lost them. Go back, leave this place. You'll only get lost if you stay for too long, lost on the way to see her. This is Hammer's spark. If she doesn't want to see you, you'll never get to see her. I'm not going back. The two of them came for you enduring fear and pain just because you asked. He stepped into the black ring again. It was all about you, but you gotten them into this and put them in danger. Let me read again. Forgot. They stepped into the black ring again. You have no way back. You can't leave. You have to rescue them. You must rescue them. Now that this has happened, it's impossible to stop fighting now. You step forward. What can you do all by yourself? You've got nothing to lose at least. But as soon as you take a step forward, someone grabs your arm. Take it? No. Don't go, please. Beckett mumbles with her trembling voice. You don't know what kind of painful dream she's having, but you're surprised to see that usually expressionless girl became so vulnerable. You recall that she's also stifled a few commands and forced herself to follow your orders before. So this is what she's been wanting to say. She's feeling so anxious just because of you. Go back, that's a wish too. I'm not going back. You've been shouldering this alone and been tensed up for so long. In your mind, the black ring has never been gone. It weighs down on your everything heavily, distracting you from everything else. Strangely enough, seeing someone feel so genuinely worried for you and willing to risk their life for you, you feel the weight you've been carrying alone get lifted off you gently. At the other end of the shackle, the depths of the mist, someone still cares about you. Just realizing this clears the despair you were feeling about the hopeless plight before you. Please, please. He still refuses to let go. You don't struggle free from her grip, but instead you turn around to hug her gently. Please, take it, I'll be fine. The owner of the illusion. More importantly, the shackles are still here, still linking you and me together. I'm not fighting alone. Thank you for always protecting me. No, don't. Let go. This time it's my turn to protect you. The kid's hand is shaking, trying to hold onto you tightly, but the red light gleaming around her collarbones is making that harder for you. He finally releases her hand. This is the first shackle you ever given, an absolute order a sinner cannot defy. You lead Hecate, who has ceased resisting, to the old man. You stoop down to talk to him while facing him at eye level. Go back, you. Sir, I'm going to meet him. Could you please look after this child for me? I'm sure she'll be safe next to you. The park doesn't welcome you. Hemel, she's not going to see you. That's okay, I'm the one to go see her. You're going alone? Yes, I'm going to bring them back. The people I care about the most are trapped in the carnival. I can't leave them there all alone. You care about the most. In a daze, he lifts his gaze to look at you, seemingly trying to recall something or trying his best to look at your face. Me too. I want to bring her back too. His voice changes. The old man fishes out a locket from the front of his clothing and opens it. There's a slightly faded photo inside. I knew it! He's the father of that hammer. The silver pendant the old man by the park gate gave you. In it is a photo of a girl with rosy red eyes. The picture is a beautiful woman with sea blue hair and rose red eyes. He is staring into the camera quietly and smiling gently. Who is she? The old man doesn't answer your question, but murmuring to himself tremulously. I want to see her again too. I want to watch her dance again. Please bring her back. Don't leave her by herself. I didn't want to leave her all alone. I want to apologize to her. He looks up at you, and through the smirky eyes, you see rose-red irises resembling the ones in the picture. I will. You take the old man's locket. The illusory realm has amplified your senses. You feel the longing. You feel the heavy longing the locket carries, as well as a familiar aura, that of a sinner, that of the illusory realm's owner. Shackles, take me where the person in the picture is. Red light glows in your hand, gripping the locket, transforming into thorns that meander forward. You follow them. You pass through the entrance, you return to countless times, and pass through colorful ribbons flying in the air. Passing through the parade, the music and the cheers slowly fading. Under the shackles' guidance, you find a tranquil lake and see the woman in the picture. Amid the dense mist, many photo frames are floating above the lake. At the center of the lake, she is dressed in a white dance costume and leaning against a photo frame, dancing in frozen time. Emma. She opens her eyes slightly. The audience is here. I have to start dancing. Boom. Wait, let me take a good look. The tips on her toes tap the surface of the lake, stirring up ripples. The dancer has gone onto a stage.
Grab a drink with me when it's done.
With the clear sky reflected on the lake, it's like the tips of camel toes are tapping the sky when they're tapping the water. Her movements have an elegant rhythm to them, playing a song on the soundless stage of the lake. The dance has a special charm that makes it impossible for the audience to look away, sweeping away all their depressing thoughts. The white dress and water blue long hair stream across each other, and the dense mist flows with their movements, forming a vague illusion, gradually enveloping her vaguely. You hear continuous whispers. The show has begun, the show has begun. Minos is dancing for us. So beautiful, so warm. Am I home? Am I dreaming? Touch me, Himmel. Let me feel that I exist. Himmel doesn't answer. Her arms draw beautiful curves, gently caressing the Paris approaching her. The illusion's quivering veils slowly subside. The chaotic parade, the lurking contamination, and the cruel black wind shrouding everything are all gone. Such beauty is just like an all-accepting kindness. It's as if just by staring at her you can gain eternal happiness. So unreal. Himmel and the illusions. Give my companions back to me. Himmel doesn't respond and keeps twirling. It's as if she can't hear your voice. Approach her. You walk forward, treading on the lake like treading on the reflected sky, carrying the rings of ripples as you make your way to the dancer at the center of the lake. Someone's coming. Someone's coming. The jellyfish talking. Who are you? Why are you intruding on our stage? Why are you disturbing Hammer? A human. Are you a human? The mist is gradually stirring, gathering to form one mascot after another. They put themselves between you and Hammer, pushing and pulling at you to banish you. Go back, human. Don't come near Hammer. Don't you dare harm Hammer. Refusing to back off, you reach out your hand and prepare to fight using the shackles power. At the moment the shackles get activated, water splashes up and two familiar figures emerge before you. Hella, Heke. Why did they claim though? Wait, what was I doing? Refusing to back off. I see. She's using hostages. The illusions remain silent, disturbing their insubstantial form. They still shield you with their bodies. Make good use of ignite, enable or disable the rift trap to scatter monsters. What happens if I don't use it? No.
Time for a little
I'll relieve
Be a man.
Oh, try to keep up with me, you guys.
Let your dance begin.
Death is your only destination.
Back off! Don't come close!
I am the Legion.
You forced me to do this! You are all done for.
Let your dance begin.
Death is your only destination.
You forced me to do this!
I didn't even need to use it. Stop, it hurts, it hurts. Hammer, we must protect Hammer. We can't let the human hurt Hammer. You want to fan away what's blocking you, but find yourself passing through it directly. You can't hurt it, but you can't touch it you either. Is that sinner's power? Hammer, Hammer. The dancer at the center of the lake is still twirling, her body radiating a glimmer of light, protecting those illusions. Are you protecting them? She doesn't answer, nor does she stop dancing. Approach her. You walk toward the center of the lake alone, pass through the white illusions, and arrive before Himmel. Up close, she looks more mature than the woman in the picture. She's gentle, quiet, free of hostility, and indifferent to your arrival. You raise your hand. No, no, Himmel. Your hand touches her and the shackles are activated, yet her hand only passes through her body, the red light shining onto void. You're an illusion too? Emil doesn't answer. The hem of her dress brushes against you, surprisingly removing all weariness from you. She's healing you. The black Himmel was an illusion, and the Himmel before you is an illusion too. Has the shackles guidance been wrong? Where is the real her? Where's the owner of the black ring? Give up. You can't disturb her. Who are you? Behind you, another unseen puppet emerges. Just as you're about to resist, it raises its hand slightly, and the sinner's illusions shielding you vanish. They're merely illusions of your longing and formed at the center of the illusory realm. They're not your companions. This is a stage. We love her deeply and we protect her. On your own, you can't defeat Himmel.
Phew! Did we do well this time, Chief? Don't let go of my hand.
The story is freaking good. I'm the dancer's protector. My name is Void. Are you here to banish me too? There's no need. You can't do anything. Plus now, I'd rather watch her dance quietly. Why don't you join me? The white puppet takes a step forward and stands right beside you, staring at Hamel quietly. You look at it silently. Indeed, you can't do anything, but this one looks like it's willing to talk. Beautiful, isn't it? Once you see her dance, your heart regains peace. I don't need illusory peace. They're only captured by the trauma in their own hearts. If you promise to leave, I can send you all back. But you're also sad already. Why don't you stay and watch her for a while? Hamel comforts everyone and soothes their pain and fear. She does that all the time, leading us out of our trauma. By trauma, do you mean the great explosion of the TC? Maybe. Actually, I don't quite remember. Its gaze is indecipherable. The fear puppet can't forget its fears, so it hides in its shell to escape from its nightmares. The misery puppet can't forget its misery, so the only way it can survive is through self-punishment. As for me, I don't remember anything, and I just don't find meaning in anything. No matter how you try to escape or struggle free from it, in the face of a massive disaster, all the pride of human beings is ultimately vulnerable. If there was indeed a great explosion, then all it left me was feeling of emptiness. Those who come to the carnival all have a dark hollow in their hearts. We just want to forget for a while, trying to fill it with all this confetti, music, and the carnival. And can you feel it? No, no matter how intense the pleasure, it belongs to others. Once the glamorous music stops, we are left on our own again, feeling even emptier inside. The carnival cannot stop. We want to keep on rebelling, but it can't replace everything we've lost. Fear, pain, emptiness, insanity. All these emotions constantly surging and surging. The more we want to forget, the more deeply we get trapped in them. Slowly we don't even remember ourselves anymore. Only that hollow keeps getting bigger and bigger. It's contamination, it's mania. Are they under the influence of the carnival black ring too? Or is that a sign of a black ring eruption? In any case, although still sentient, this puppet's spirit is still tattered. This is only an illusory carnival, it can't save anyone. I know, only she can save us. He looks at Emil in an infatuated manner. The most beautiful dancer in this city. A real prodigy. She is art itself. She is the idol everyone pursues. The most glamorous stage was prepared for her. The most luxurious flowers and wine surrounded her. She's been lifted to the clouds, but even so she still loves us. All our unspeakable sorrow, all our inexpressible pain, she understands everything and emphasizes with us, mourning on behalf of us with her dance. When the carnival was in full swing, with the sky glowing red, people started to carousing and tussling. I saw my body going contorted, and when I thought everything was going to end in this madness, Hamel showed up. She said that she would stay and that she was willing to dance for us. It's never stopped ever since. She's kept on dancing. She dances for us, healing our fear, pain, and emptiness. It's she who ended that red inferno and created the beautiful carnival. Does she think so? Do you guys understand so? The dancer doesn't need to be graded, she only needs to dance. We'll be her audience. We praise the park she's created, that this is only an illusion created by her. So what? We have already seen annihilation, annihilation long ago. There was only insanity in this world. She's taken us out of the abyss. Only she can bring us redemption. You suddenly realize the lakeside has become fully lined with mascots who have returned from the parade. Among them, there are clowns with tear-smudged makeup, mascots gasping for air, and even more people tainted by contamination. I'm scared the night must have returned. I'm scared. I feel so lonely. I'm all by myself. I feel so lonely. I'm lost. I've lost my way home. Help me. Dance for me, Hamel. We love you. Hamel doesn't answer. The ripples produced by the tips of her toes have spread under their feet. Everything around the lake of the illusory realm moves at her command. The dense mist transforms into fantastical jellyfish which follow her thrilling dance and drift to the audience, feeling the greyness of their bodies bit by bit. This is the last bit of redemption we have left. Don't take her away. Otherwise, no matter who it is, I will banish them. As he speaks, he turns back and takes out his black cane. A whining mascot barges into the crowd. Black flames have been ignited on his body. The flames of the accomplices behind the plot in the square. Those men in black raincoats. A whining mascot barges into the crowd. Black flames have been ignited on his body. Someone is trying to harm him. Are they your companions? No, they're my enemies.
Time for a little extra.
I have to go.
Luvia Ray is here to conquer you!
I have to go.
Oh, being ignite is a must.
You forced me to do this!
I am the Legion.
Death is your own destination.
Let the dance begin.
You are all done.
Back off! Don't come close! You forced me to do this!
They will suffer no longer.
Surprisingly easy.
That is good.
Please protect me, Chief!
More and more contaminated mascots coming from the parade are filling up the lakeside. Ha ha ha! Hammer, dance for me, Hammer. Give me joy, give me sweet dreams. Let me indulge in the carnival. Let everyone indulge in the carnival. They are crossing the lake and the contamination is flowing into the water. Hamel's expression turns painful and her movements are becoming heavy as if something is binding her. But she doesn't stop dancing. White mist envelops the contaminated mascots, as if trying to extinguish the black flames contaminating her. Hamel. See, she has healed us and saved us. You won't abandon us. I see the contamination expanding. The enemies are right before us. You recognize these black flames. They're brought by the men in black raincoats. Brought by the dark Hamel. The two opposing presents in the carnival have never manifested themselves more vividly. One wants you to leave, the other is luring you to go deeper inside. One repairs, the other contaminates. Are they the same person, or are they two personas split up by the black ring? Or are they conspiring together behind some kind of scheme? You have no time to play detective, but you're certain the relentless contamination is real and is concealed by the illusion of healing, stopping you from locating the true source behind the mist. Make her lift the illusions so you can find out the enemies. Illusions cannot undo the black ring while you're numbing yourselves with illusion. This illusory park is already in tatters. No, Hamel will heal everything. The one who contaminates the carnival is the other of Hamel. No, Hamel will never do such a thing to us. He's protecting us. Something else has brought the contamination, not Hamel. Then take me to the real her. Let me talk to the sinner, Hammer. The void puppet falls into an awkward smile. Silence. No, this is Hammer. Hammer is right here. The park cannot cease. All of us will protect her. Protect Hammer's carnival. At this point, conversation with it is meaningless. The illusory lake is getting contaminated with every moment, and this illusionary wonderland will fall apart sooner or later. The Hamel in white dress is gradually getting entangled in the film. Her dance has changed, expressing a genuine sorrow, her own sorrow, or perhaps the sorrow she's feeling from the mascots. If she isn't willing to stop, you will go and look for the source of the contamination. Ha ha ha, who is it? Black guy? White puppet. Misery guy, misery puppet. And the fear bot. From the parade crowd, two familiar faces emerge. Fear and misery. Why are you here? Come back. We need to protect Hamel. Protect Hamel. Protect the carnival. Hamel wants that woman. You become alert instantly. Which Hamel? The two puppets point at you and suddenly lose their voices. Their limbs look like they're being pulled by strings, black flames spreading onto their bodies through invisible pine threads. The other ends of the threads are gripped by the eerie man in raincoat. Sacrifice. Sacrifice everything. The black flames on his body keep burning, wreaking havoc and fusing into the puppet's body little by little. The mascots are multiplying. The self-immolation of the man in raincoats attract even more contaminated puppets. They tear apart the white fairies trying to heal them and charge at them. Charging at Hamel? Why though? Wait, did I miss something? Oh, they're gonna kill this innocent Hamel, I guess. I thought they are going to kill me. Maybe I'm wrong.
Time for a little exercise.
I'll relieve them of...
Oh, try to keep up with me, you guys. I have to go.
I can hear it. The prelude.
Luvia Ray is here to conquer you!
Legion.
Death is your only destination.
You forced me to do this!
Let the dance begin.
You are all done for. You forced me to do this!
Take care of them, please.
Back off! Don't come close!
I am the Legion.
This is the finals again, doesn't matter.
Death is your only destination.
The three puppets are gradually being contaminated. Even the white puppet's body is plagued by black flames. I'll say this one more time. Ask Hamel to lift the illusions. Give me back my companions. We can fight. We need to find the real enemy. Defeat them. No, you can't. You can't crush the illusory limb. I will protect Hamel. What can you protect while refusing to see the reality? You're turning a blind eye to the real crisis. The black ring is right here, and you're just deceiving yourself if you refuse to wake up from these so-called sweet dreams. It's already taken two of my companions. You can't save them anyway. You are alone. You lack the power to fight and resist. The black flames travel across the illusory lake and spread onto the white puppet's body. Its sanity is beginning to waver, revealing its most primal madness, its mania. That's right, you should come too. You should join the parade. Indulge in the carnival with us. Then you can see them again. This is Hamel's mercy. She'll heal you too. She'll save you from loneliness. The path is her wish. She's healing me? You look toward the contaminated center of the lake and see Hamel almost kneeling down. No, she's always known she can't heal anyone. I acknowledge her kindness. She's putting in so much effort to alleviate your pain. It's probably merciful of her, and I can trust this Hamel. But even she knows that this spark is merely an illusion. That's why she keeps banishing me, banishing every human trying to enter the carnival. She knows she can't offer real redemption. Shut up! Shut up! What do you know? Hamel is dancing for us. We must protect her. We're protecting the carnival. You're only obsessing over the illusory sweet dream. If this goes on, you'll only fall into hell with this carnival, taking her kindness with you. Falling into hell together, wouldn't that be nice? Shackles from the black illusion come from the void. You grow vigilant and scan the surroundings, but the black illusion is nowhere to be seen. Who are you? You don't remember me? It's me. Hemo. I'm Hemo. You're not her.
Ha ha ha. You're right, not yet. She won't let me out. She always makes me go back to sleep. But I want to dance with her too. I want to share the joy with everyone.
I want everyone's love too. The black flames on the puppet grow even more terrifying with Phantom Hemon's voice. No worries, I'll be free very soon, my dear. I'll come to you all. I love you all. I'll bring you all to the true paradise. Where are you? I'm omnipresent. I'm the true owner of the black ring. This is my carnival. You decide not to bother with the loud voice and turn to shout at the phantom in the heart of the lake. Hammer, lift the illusions. Give my sinners back to me. I must fight. It's useless. That's only an illusion with preset insistence. Hamel can't watch them suffer, so she keeps on dancing forever until the end. The white Hamel doesn't respond. She's still dancing. Although it's almost impossible to completely purify the black flames on the mascots now. The spinning dance costume looks like white flames about to burn her to ashes on stage. Lift the illusions, let me return to reality and fight. No. The black energy ball knocks you out. Standing before you are the three puppets, completely controlled by the black flames and countless mascots swarming you. This is our park. Vanish her, vanish her. No one can damage our park. Kill her, kill her. Stand up, fight. You stand up from the surface of the contaminated illusory lake. Power concentrated in your palm. Does it not hurt? Using this kind of power here must have already exhausted you, no? Can you still see clearly? Your vision has become blurry and the sounds in your ears keeps fading in and out. The glowing blue light radiating from the dancer is trying to lessen your burden, but it soon gets devoured by the contamination too. You're surrounded by the contaminated crowd. They keep pushing and tearing at you. You're still gripping the shackles tightly, but there is no response from the other end. Break the power and fight on. Still resisting, poor thing, you're all by yourself already. Even so,
They will suffer no longer. That is good.
Give me a moment, I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be back in a minute. Alright.
Whenever I'm lost in reverie, you'll.
Um. Dun, dun. Krish. Let me see Krish. Why are you not talking? How to make them talk? Talk, please. It's super cute.
One of my favorite things to do is saying no to arrogant guys. Just kidding. I'll go.
8 hours. Should be perfect.
with the purest admiration.
8, 9.
Luvia Ray is here to conquer you!
I'm here.
You forced me to do this!
You've gotten too close.
Death is your only destination.
I am the lead.
You are all done.
Let the dance begin.
Oh no. Hey.
You forced me to do this!
You are all done.
You've gotten too close.
Death is your only destination.
Let the dance begin.
You forced me to do this!
You are all done.
I am the Legion.
You've gotten too close.
Oh
You
no.
forced me to do
Kill. 3. Yes.
You
Please, I
must
killed
be
it.
the wrong person.
That was freaking hard. I can just clear it. I can't go any further than that.
Whenever I'm lost in reverie, you'll show up and pull me back to reality. Hello, Chief. Welcome back.
the call of the abyss.
Toot, 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 toot. Shivering Hela is curled up in 99's embrace, covering her eyes wide with fear and trembling all over. The image of that person covered in blood and reaching out a hand to her is too terrifying. Hela is still unable to shake that deep fear. It's okay, Hela, I'm here. She can't hurt you. Nobody can hurt you. Stay here. Stay next to me. Don't go anywhere. Stay here. Don't go anywhere. Where is she? Where did she want to go? Don't overthink. You're already spooked out. Don't force yourself to go back. Go back to where? Her memories have blurred. Not long ago, she seemed to be going in circles in a super weird amusement park. She didn't like that place, but still she followed someone there. Because Smoke Lulu wanted to go there. Smoke Lulu said it was important for her. So Hela tagged along. That person brings too much trouble. I simply had to go and help. Where is Smoke Lulu? I pushed her away. You know full well too that once a monster who will harm you. You've seen the real her. I'd never seen her like that before. It was so scary. Yes, you don't know her at all. That person is dangerous. We must stay away from her. Stay here. Stay next to me. This is the only place where you don't need to feel any fear. Phantom 99's arms wrapping around Hela grow firmer, locking her in tightly, wanting to keep her in this illusory realm forever. Hela squeezes her eyes shut, but her body still hasn't stopped trembling. Are you still worried about her? A vague voice suddenly rings in Hela's ears. Who's talking? She's looking for you. In order to find you, she's fighting with all her might alone. Is she in trouble? Hela's eyes snap open. She can't find the voice owner, but she sees a hint of light blue glow vanish before her eyes. Hey, explain what happened to Chief. Hela, what's the matter? I need to go back. I knew that idiot has gotten herself in trouble again. I need to go back and save her. 99 grabs Hela's shoulders hard. That's not the Smoke Lulu, you know. That's a monster that will harm you. Aren't you scared of her? I am. I get scared when 99 go nuts and bite me too. You all do these crazy things all the time. I'll admit that I'm not the bravest person in the world. It's normal to feel scared from time to time. She shouts, all her reactions here genuine and unconcealed in this place. I remember it now. Chief became like that to save Zoya. She looked like a different person at that time, not because she changed, but because she was being tortured. She'd suffered so much. I had never seen Chief look so agonized. and it was all for saving a friend. Chief has never changed. He's always been that dumb idiot I know. I must go back and save her. You can't go, your heart hasn't regained peace. I'm confused and nervous. You're feeling scared. I'm just pissed that I can't do anything. So pissed. That's my friend, you know. I'm all about protecting my friends. Like I always protect 99. She struggles free from the constraint and the strands of 99's figure is beginning to blur. I recall everything now. About that idiot, about you too. You're definitely not 99. 99 will never ask me to abandon my friend. Don't fucking pretend to be her and say these disgusting words to me.
I'll relieve them of pain.
I can hear it. The prelude of...
This is attack restoration.
You forced me to do this!
You are all done.
Oh no.
You are all done.
My turn!
I am the Legion.
Let the dance begin!
Death is your own destination.
My turn!
You are all done for.
You forced me to do this! Think of something.
I am the Legion.
Take care,
Oh no.
please. My turn.
Let the dance begin.
I can't go down
Oh
like this.
my god.
You are all dead.
I am the Legion.
You forced me to do this!
Death is your
My turn!
You are all done for.
You forced me to do—
Let the dance begin.
My turn!
You are all done for.
Wait, when did I leave? Oh my god. I didn't realize.
done.
You forced me to do this!
Let the dance begin.
Death is your only destination.
I am the Legion.
You are all done. You are all done.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't.
Oh, I can move hella, right?
My turn!
You are all done for.
I am the Legion.
Death is your only destination.
You are all done.
You forced me to do this! My turn!
I am the Legion.
Let the dance begin.
You are all done for.
Okay. Now I'm safe.
You forced me to do this!
You are all done.
Oh no.
Death is your only destination.
My turn!
Let the dance begin.
You forced me to do this! You forced me to do this!
I am the Legion.
'99's illusion fall apart, transforms into a blurred human shape, then turns into foam and vanishes. Phew, I feel much better now. You losers, you can't compare to the real her at all. 99 is not that weak. But I didn't expect they could show up here as well. Are the illusions really that powerful, or somehow you're not completely useless? She lifts her right leg silently and the red brand emerges faintly on her ankle. The brand of the shackles she's been given. Never thought a day would come that I have to rely on this thing. Take me to that person then. That idiot has created so many problems. I have to go and save the day. I must go back. She swings the pipe and with a blow she shatters the illusion realm around her.
You! Victory at last!
Yay, boy! Oh, free Hecate. Oh.
You need to keep up. I'm not going to wait for you if you fall behind.
Even so, the illusory realm surrounds Hecate before her. Smoke Lulu is fighting the contaminated mascots alone. The power draining her spirit, she falls down time and time again and gets back up each time. Hecate is watching this blankly, a blood illusion standing next to her. I know this is all just an illusion. You're making me see this so I'll feel the same pain you're feeling, but this is pointless. I don't feel any pain. Release me. Protecting Chief is my duty. That's the meaning of my existence. I don't cause pain in others. I only rouse their emotions. I've given up all my emotions long ago. I'll see this once more. Release me. If you had really given them up, you wouldn't have been here. You chose to stay. The illusion begins transforming, eventually turning into a duplicate of herself. Chief needed to go into the Black Ring. You were supposed to follow her everywhere. Her orders are the sole meaning of your existence. But you doubted her orders and didn't catch up with her. You halted your steps and stayed still. That was why she had no choice but to go on alone, getting trapped in danger all by herself. Don't you want to protect her? Are you doubting her? Hecate doesn't answer. Meanwhile, another illusion tugs at her sleeve. Hecate turns back and sees a chronicle in lab garb who's trembling fretfully. That's her too, herself a few years ago. No, I didn't doubt the order. I wanted to protect her, even at the cost of my own life. I wanted to protect her. But I already knew if she's entered the Black Ring, I wouldn't be able to protect her. Like last time, I couldn't protect her from harm. It's happening again now. She sees Smoke Lulu falling down again in the illusion and begins trembling all over. Protecting her is the meaning of my existence, but I'm too weak. This is the only thing I can do. I'm sorry. Because you halted your steps, she had to go into the danger alone. If I can stop her, you won't face danger. That's a judgment uncalled for. You only have to follow the orders. Protecting her from harm is an order too. Which order should I follow? I can't decide. I don't know what's the right thing to do. I need to protect her, but no one is giving me the correct order. But what does this have to do with you? No matter how troubled I am, all for the orders. I don't have any emotions you can stir. The misery puppet's voice comes from the void. You're wrong. The old you would only obey the order given you at any moment. If you receive contradictory orders, you would stop your action and wait for the higher-ups to give you a modified, feasible order. But now you're hesitating and struggling. You want to understand her decision and her pain. You want to stay by her side and support her, but you're worried for her and scared of seeing her get hurt. You're anxious about your incompetence and weakness, eager to find the correct answer. These feelings don't come with orders to you, they're too much, too complex. You who forgone your emotions have long lost the ability to process them. You mean to say that surgery didn't work? Unnecessary emotions have cropped up within me again. They're hindering me and making me useless. Her heart feels like it's been ripped open. She finally realizes she's never lifted her gaze. She's been watching Chief get hurt and fall down again and again. She feels pain. Smoke Lulu! This is no good. This is no wrong. This is wrong. I shouldn't waver. I can't hesitate. Help me. If anything unnecessary has re-emerged, help me get rid of it again. I must execute the orders. I can't be trapped here. You can't get rid of it. What's trapping you here is your own heart. No, I don't want this. Release me. Let me go back and protect her. I don't want to be hindered. I can give up all these emotions. She struggles to escape from the illusory realm, but her efforts are in vain. Chief's eyes, Smoke Lulu's suffering keeps upsetting her. Hecate closes her eyes painfully. At that moment, she hears a voice unheard before. You don't need to give them up. Hecate, open your eyes. Look at her. This is not an illusion. Man, the music just touched your soul. The voice is loaded with an irresistible charm. Hecate opens her eyes tremulously. Looks at Smoke Lulu, who's covered in wounds. The light on her hand is dim, but it hasn't gone out. She lacked power, but she still insisted on entering this place, and she ventured further even after losing you too. She's made the wrong decision, and that's why she keeps collapsing over and over again. But she always stands back up and keeps on fighting. Is she useless like this? Is she weak? Hecate looks at the figure in the illusory realm. So he coughs twice, steadies himself, grips the shackles, and stands up to fight the many enemies with all he has left. Chief is not weak. She's always been very strong. Do you know what's keeping her fighting? This time, it's my turn to protect you. Is this also an unnecessary emotion? Hecate can no longer hear the voice in the illusion. She's put aside any unnecessary thoughts and lets her body act instinctively. Breaking free from the swamp of darkness and pain, she heads toward where Chief is. Stay. You're still carrying unnecessary emotions. It's pointless to go. You'll only nightmare beat them. This one is probably easier than the last one. Just 5 enemies.
Oh, try to keep up with me, you guys. You are all done for.
Gotten too close.
I am the Legion.
You are all done for.
Oi! Oh!
You are all done.
Gotten too close.
You are all done.
I am the Legion.
Gotten too close. Gotten too close.
Yep, this is easier. The two illusions of Hecate vanish together, returning underground. Who are you? How do you know? I only heard the voice of your heart. Go, your emotions are no longer trapping you. The illusory realm is beginning to fall apart, the invisible wall separating Hecate and Smoke Lulu disappearing. What's motivating her to act? Whether this is the right thing to do? Perhaps one day she'll find the answer to these questions, but not now. Right now she just wants to be back to Smoke Lulu's side as soon as possible.
Now, what's next? I've been waiting for you all this time.
Don't touch the pollutant. Keep up.
As the illusion captured you, you see the nightmare roaring near behind you. The energy it shoots out, obliterating one of the misery puppet's arms. Just as you want to turn back to take another look, a huge shadow suddenly lands right above your head, and you hear a loud roar. Smoke, Lulu, you fucking idiot. And then you get smashed by the girl who suddenly appeared and fallen down. You see stars. Why can't you just mind your own business? I see you've gotten beaten up again. I can handle this way better than a weakling like you. Why can't you just patiently wait for me to come back? I'm so glad you're back. I thought you were going to die. Ella isn't listening to you at all. She throws herself around your neck and begins yelling and crying. Is this the side effect of the fear illusory realm? You can't control her emotions at all. Almost having a breakdown at the supposedly touching reunion. You can only act calm and pat her on the back of her head. There, I'm still fine, I'm alive. I'm fine, I'm still alive, I'm fine. The other person near you from behind, stooping down beside you. Beckett touches your wound with her hand, her lips twitching slightly as if having difficulty finding the right words to say. In the end, you guys have had to come and save me, thank you. Not like that, you saved me. The fight hasn't ended yet. This time, I won't let you get hurt again. The misery puppet's arms has slowly grown back. Dance, our dancer gave us love and redemption. Dance for us. Behind the three puppets, Hamel's dance seems to have entered the climatic finale. Finale. As if confronting the contamination, she raises her arms and she gets pressed down heavily. She raises them again and they get pressed down again. The illusory realm of the park is no longer able to resist the contamination. She is also suffering immense pain herself. Yet the healing illusory realm is still holding up everything on the lake. It's that sinner's ability. Is she Hamel? She is indeed a terrifying enemy. She has healed me too. But it should end now. The stage has already been corrupted by the contamination and it may devour her at any moment now. On the lakeside, more men in black raincoats are emerging. They're shouting bizarre words you can't comprehend, transforming into black flames and spreading into the three puppets' bodies through the lake. They're now completely contaminated. Don't disturb. Don't damage our carnival, our revelries. How stupid, a bunch of cowards. I'm not scared of you anymore. Give me your order, Chief. I won't run away anymore. Then go back to your original purpose. The Black Ring has given you a nightmare. You didn't come here to escape from it, but to face it and defeat it. Let it all come to an end. I'm going to the real Black Ring. The White Puppet will also revive weakened fear puppets and painful puppets. Be on the lookout. Hamel will protect the creatures within the illusion and cannot be attacked. Defeat White Puppet. White Puppet and Fear Puppet.
have to go.
I can hear it.
Luvia Ray is here to conquer you!
I'm here.
Shackle. This. Come on, final battle. Just 5 opponents.
I am the Legion.
You are all done.
You've gotten too close.
You forced me to do this!
Death is your only destination.
You are all done for.
You've gotten too close.
You are all done for.
I am the Legion.
Death is your only destination.
Let the dance begin.
You've gotten too close.
You are all done.
I am the Legion.
You forced me to do this!
You are all.
You've gotten too close.
You forced me to do this!
Death is your only destination.
Let the dance begin.
You forced me to do this!
You've gotten too close.
Something.
region.
Death is your only destination.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes!
There will still be another me.
Did we succeed? The healing speed can't catch up with consumption and the puppets are broken into pieces. The lake looks like it can no longer hold the weight of truth. So with their last breaths, the puppet's wreckage slowly slinks into the water. The men in black raincoats have disappeared and phantom hammers and settling laughter is completely gone as well. On the tainted stage of the lake, only the frail dancer is still dancing slowly. I thought it would be like that time with Zoya. Once we kill her, the black ring will shatter, but in the end we can't even touch her. She's just like an hologram. Did he have to find the power supply and unplug it or something to make her stop? To make this fake amusement park disappear? She won't last much longer. It should end very soon. We need to be prepared. Once the illusory realm falls apart, who knows what this place will become? Or how many animals will show up? Alright, take care of the preparation then. I'm pooped. I wanna watch the girl dance. Just as an illusion, it's actually very enjoyable. I guess we won't get to see this anymore. Emma's body is growing more and more transparent. Her movements slow and weak. Even the hem of her white dress is slowly fading. You walk toward her once again, unaware of her presence. She doesn't hear your voice, doesn't see your body. Her brow is slightly furrowed, as if still not freed from the previous pain. Only those with souls can feel pain. You're more than just the hollow phantom illusion. Are you here, Hammer? The dancer doesn't need to be graded. He only needs to dance. Will be her audience. Perhaps she's never been greeted before. She can feel the audience, she can feel the stage, and she experiences the world through the stage as well. The mascots indulged in her illusory realm, just as she indulges in her own dance. Now, this dance is coming to an end too. You step closer to her, you still wish to talk to the dancer, you still have many things to ask her. Perhaps that's the only way. Dance with Hammer. Nice. You take Hammer's hand. At first her hands keep slipping through your palms and it feels like they come from another dimension. Gradually you catch up with the rhythm and understand the emotions in these steps. You are catching up with her. As the surrounding sounds are slowly fading, finally grip her hands. After a dazed moment, Hammer's lowered gaze finally lands on you. Woo! Nice. You have many questions for her. Where is the real her? How is she related to that black thing? Has she been holding up this illusory realm all by herself for 23 years or an even longer twisted period of time? Is she still alive? But the gradually fading pair of hands is telling you that you're running out of time. And the illusionary realm. No one needs your protection anymore here. She doesn't answer. Those clear, rose-red eyes are staring at you, asking, "Me, I don't need protection from the illusory realm. Even if there's a dark hollow in my heart, it doesn't need to be filled with anything else. I will carry it and keep on fighting." Dance for yourself, Hammer. I don't need you to protect me from hell. Hammer gives you a gentle, sad smile. You hear her speak for the first time. You can do it. After all, you're different. You are not alone. This voice is the person guiding me in the illusory realm. Man, these stories are touching my heart. Hammer lifts a hand to caress your cheek, healing all your wounds with the last bit of her power, her figure slowly growing transparent. Until she fades away. Hammer has disappeared. As Hammer's body vanishes completely, the illusory realm is also beginning to shatter. Like a rotten ceiling, the bright and clear sky is crumbling bit by bit, revealing the true appearance of the carnival. Under the cover of the red light, the dark world is filled with fear, pain, and evil. Pain, no, help. Die. Now that Hammer's illusory realm is gone, the whole carnival looks like it's going through an earthquake. Roars can be heard everywhere, and the corruptors have ripped off their fake skins, losing control completely. Hammer, is that you, Hammer? As the parade ended, can I finally see you? Staggering, he stands up, crushing the last bit of blue light protecting him. He stumbles toward the flaring amusement park. On top of the decayed Ferris wheel, the black illusion is peering down at everything below joyfully. Ha 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 ha! I'm free! Come to my park, come and find true happiness. Stay with me, love me. Come to the real endless carnival. She spreads her arms to embrace the sky. The enormous red luminous ring overlooks everything. The first black ring of this city has finally revealed its original form. Black ring BR001 is confirmed to have gone out of control. Cases of mental abnormalities have occurred in both the east and west districts, all moving in the direction of BR001. The isolation belt of the rust is already being breached. This hasn't happened in 23 years. Why has it suddenly gone out of control? It's that person from the MBCC. We violated the regulations and entered BR001 10 minutes ago, and this has happened. She really is colluding with those people. Her purpose is to sabotage the FAC's defense and free BR001. This accusation is baseless. We don't even have proof that an accident has indeed happened in the ring. Chief was there to destroy the black ring. She must still be fighting. Instead of holding it against the MBCC, why don't you do your job? Strengthen the defense at the rust to prevent affected citizens from entering that area. You, man, Nightingale is awesome. Any news from the ninth agency? That person was sent in there by them, and they're the ones monitoring the power behind the black ring. That woman hasn't offered any explanation yet. She's just declined communication from the meeting. Langley is standing outside the black ring. The dark red light surging in the black ring keeps spreading out. She presses the button to decline the call request and simply throws the device to her subordinate behind her. Got no time for that. What's going on at the FAC? The eavesdroppers send updates. There have been data irregularities in the BR-001 defense network. Significant fluctuations were observed near both the shielding base stations E1 and E2. Moments ago, someone entered the black ring. Haha, I knew it. I was busy doing something else last time. I can't miss another chance. The moth has flown into the web. The silver spider takes out her gun. Time to meet the old friend. On the other side of the ring, a man is holding up an umbrella and knitting the bizarre pattern in his palm. The black flames are burning, and men in black raincoats are forming the shadow behind him. I'll thank you for eliminating this fake illusory realm for me this time. No one can get in my way now. Let's get to work. Let's go and welcome the free corpus. I thought it was corpspawn. Corpspawn, right? The wreckage. Probably. Evading the red contamination, he walks into the park illuminated by the black ring. This time, no one is banishing him again.
They will suffer no longer. That is good.
Finally, chapter 7 complete. 20 more minutes for the maintenance.
Whenever I'm lost in reverie, you'll show up and pull me back.
I can do the next chapter. Maintenance boy, the event is coming. The maintenance is for around 4 hours.
Oh, Chief, you've got no time to be mad.
Just
Pick my side. Once
these
you've made a name
things
for
are
yourself,
worth it,
we'll
bro.
win all the money from the old foxes.
Basically gives us around 5 pools. 5 pools. I better don't use it. Maybe they will need
You're
stamina.
late. Keep up. Didn't you say you want to witness the reformation of Syndicate? Stay with me at all times then.
Whatever you say, whatever you need. Whatever you say, whatever you need.
Hey boy. This is probably very good to burst down the enemies. Like 10 seconds I can feel like so much damage. Alright, anything I missed for today? No. Nope. Nope. Oh, I feel like summer looks better. I don't know, man. Everyone has their own taste. Just left Irene and Langley, and then I'm complete. And the next unit, of course.
Insatiable
So far away. Broken front line.
You are all done.
You gotten too close.
Death is your only destination.
I am the Legion.
You are all done.
Let the dance begin.
You are all done.
destination.
You are all dead.
I think this was better.
They will suffer
Yep.
no longer. That is good.
Whenever I'm lost in reverie, you'll...
Alright guys, that's it for today. Maintenance is in 10 minutes. Hope you had a great time watching this. Thank you for watching. Bye. Even if no one watched. I need to complete the project first.